Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope now you people are used to this new format of studies. Students, I'm here again with the chapter Tenses. Students, in the last week we learned all the present tenses thoroughly. Now, today we are going to start with the past tenses. So, let's get started. First of all, let's understand simple past tense. The simple past tense is used to express an action completed in the past, may be followed by a time reference or it may be implied. For example, I received his letter yesterday. Here, yesterday denotes the past time. Mother cooked food in the morning. In the morning indicates past time. I did not sleep well. It means I did not sleep well last night. Last night is a time reference which is implied here. Mr. Mehta taught us English. It means he must have taught in the childhood or in the past time, which is implied. The simple past tense is also used to express a habitual action in the past. For example, she studied many hours every day. She went to office every morning. To narrate a story, always the simple past tense is used. For example, long ago there lived a mighty king. Once upon a time, there lived a lion and a mouse in the forest. Let's understand the forms of simple past tense. To express simple past tense, past form of the verb is used. Past form of the verb is also called the second form of the verb. Let's understand this through the following table. Here, I have taken verb to go for example. The past form of go is went and the first person subjects are I and we. So the forms are I went and we went. For making negative, past form of the helping verb do is used, which is did, with the base form which is go here. So the negative forms are I did not go and we did not go. For making interrogative, did is used before the subject. So the interrogative forms are did I go and did we go. For the second person, that is you, the forms are you went, you did not go, did you go. For the third person singular subjects, the forms are he went, she went, and it went. The negative forms are he did not go, she did not go, and it did not go. The interrogative forms are did he go, did she go, and did it go. For the third person plural, the forms are they went, they did not go, did they go. Now let's understand these forms through the following examples. I wrote her last week. Wrote is the past form of the verb write. Last week is the time phrase. The steamer did not sail yesterday. Since this is a negative sentence, did is used with the base form sail. Yesterday denotes the past time. She always carried an umbrella. Carried is the past form of the verb carry. Babar defeated Rana Sanga. Defeated is the past form of the verb defeat. Once upon a time, there lived a lion who ruled the forest. Once upon a time is a past time phrase. Lived is the past form of the verb live, and ruled is the past form of the verb rule. Did Rahul go to the market? Since this is a negative sentence, did is used before the subject Rahul and the base form go is used. Pinky played in the garden. Played is the past form of the verb play. Pranali did not paint a portrait. Since this is a negative sentence, not is used between did and the base form paint. Did you have your breakfast in the morning? In the morning is past time reference, and since this is an interrogative sentence, did is used with the base form have. Uncle and aunt left for Kolkata this morning. This morning is a past time reference, and left is the past form of the verb leave. Now students, we will discuss certain common errors in the use of tenses. The simple past tense is often used incorrectly for the present perfect tense. For example, I did not post the letter yet. This sentence is in simple past tense, which is wrong. It should be in the present perfect tense because the effect of not posting the letter is still there. So, the correct sentence is I have not posted the letter yet. I did not hear from her for a week. This sentence is in simple past tense, which is wrong. It should be in the present perfect tense. So, I have not heard from her for a week. This is the correct sentence. I lived in Mumbai since 2005. This sentence is also wrong. It should not be in simple past tense. It should be in present perfect tense. So, the correct sentence is I have lived in Mumbai since 2005. There is another common error. The present perfect tense is often used incorrectly for the simple past tense. For example, Columbus has discovered America. This sentence is in present perfect tense, but since this is history, which is always mentioned in simple past tense, so the correct sentence should be Columbus discovered America. The Mughals have won the Battle of Panipat. Again, this is the event of history, so it should be written in simple past tense and not in present perfect tense. So, the correct sentence is the Mughals won the Battle of Panipat. The peon has not come when called. This sentence also should not be written in present perfect tense, but this is the event of past, so should be written in simple past tense. So, the correct sentence is the peon did not come when called. To express simple past tense, used to can also be used. Used to suggests that something often happened in the past but does not happen any longer at present. To form a positive sentence, used to is used with the root form of the verb. For example, He used to learn martial arts. To form a negative sentence, used not to or never used to is used with the root form of the verb. For example, he never used to wake up early. Since this is simple past tense, for making an interrogative sentence, did is used with used to and not used to with the root form of the verb. For example, did he used to read newspaper regularly? Students, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed learning and understood simple past tense thoroughly. Students, precaution is better than cure. So, stay home, take necessary precautions, and be safe.